Tower.
Alright everybody, and welcome back to Tower TV. I am Wyatt here in Tower Games Virginia Beach with a new setup, as we are also back with a brand new schedule. And so it has been a while since I've last done one of these introductory streams, and so to all of our new followers, hello and welcome to Tower of Games. And we are a local game store located here in 3 locations actually. I am here in our lovely Virginia Beach location off of Indian River Road. We also have a Newport News location, and we also have a new Chesapeake location coming soon. Ooh. But yes, that is going to be our physical locations, but you can also find us online at towergames.com for all of your tabletop needs. But with that, let's go ahead and get started. As far as covering this new stream schedule that I'm talking about, we used to do our streams every Sunday at around 7:30 p.m., but as we have more things to cover and more things to come, we are going to be expanding to 2 streams a week on Tuesdays. Excuse me. Tuesdays and Thursdays. And there goes that Discord notification. Sweet. We have more people incoming. Hello, everybody. And continuing on. For the notifications for actually getting all this information as it does come out, there is our Discord server. And as this video is posted to YouTube, that is going to be where that link is going to be posted. Everyone is allowed to jump in, and you are able to talk with us here at Tower Games directly, and you are also able to interact with our communities on a daily basis. But for what our stream schedule is soon to cover on Tuesdays and Thursdays is going to cover 2 streams per week, save for the last week of the month, where that's only going to be 1 stream, so I have a chance to take a break. But for the first Tuesday of each week, for the first week of each month, that Tuesday is going to have news and updates regarding the stores, regarding games, regarding anything that is going to be coming out that is new, or stuff that we have found that is decently interesting. More on that to come. And on the Thursday of the first week is going to be a gaming segment. That could be gameplay on camera, that could be game commentary on camera. That is up to what you guys request in the comments below that I always check, and it's also going to be up to what we have that's around the store. And so there has been a growing need for the Song of Ice and Fire, as we have had our Learn How to Play video posted recently, and we are wanting to bring more of that to you guys. And for the second week of each month, there's going to be that paint stream on Tuesdays. That paint stream is going to have me painting the current Knoll that I have from Omniforge as the vampire Knoll that is featured in the Wizards of the Coast Dungeons & Dragons campaign, Icewind Dale, or Rime of the Frost Maiden. So I'm going to continue painting that up, and it will pretty much be walking you guys through a step-by-step of the different tools that I use, stuff that's available in the store, and different paints and paint techniques as I A, learn them, and B, apply them to the miniature. And there are going to be other models as well. The Knoll is just what I am working on at the moment. And there's also going to be on that Thursday a pack or box opening. With enough packs to go around for enough games for who knows who, I am also going to be maybe exploring some other games as we figure it out. We have Kamigawa Neon Dynasty on the horizon with information on that pre-release coming later in the segment. And there's also going to be Digimon, that is a new favorite of mine. And so I'm going to be opening those packs, talking about the cards if I do know about them or have heard of them, and even maybe doing some deck strategies with them as we do go through the pack openings. And for the third week of each month, excuse me, that Tuesday is going to be a hobby hangout. And so it might be just myself, it might be other staff members just doing what we do on camera and have you guys be included and actually just hang out with us. Hello, Moonlight, the Wicker Beast, and welcome to the Tower of Game stream. And so for that hobby hangout is just going to be an idle time, and you are able to ask us, hobby with us, and see whatever else is going on. I might be painting miniatures, and somebody else might be doing cards. Who knows? We are in a whole store of games, and there's games for everybody. And for that Thursday of the third week of each month, it is going to be another gaming/play or commentary segment. And those are always able to be changed up and even recommended games for as they do come out. So if there's something you guys specifically want to see on camera, feel free to let us know, and I am more than happy to oblige. And on the fourth week of each month is going to be a Dungeons & Dragons Delve. As the game is exploding in popularity and there's a whole bunch more stuff coming out along with a lot more information that might be a little bit harder to find, we at Tower Games want to help bring that information to a more accessible medium and have it sent directly to you guys. And so if there's any questions, any ideas, any fun concepts that you want us to explore on camera, feel free to let us know, and we'll be more than happy to do so. And the Thursday on that last week of the month is going to be a rest time for me, because I am a very, very tired person. But yes, that is what we have for the new schedule. But getting up to some of the updates that we have coming out. I have my trusty shorthand notes here that we are going to expertly use as a script, but it's what we got, so we will make it work. For the Tower of Games 3, or the Tower of Games Chesapeake location, it is going to be coming soon, and I have heard sometime in February, on the corner of Forest Haven Lane and Western Branch Boulevard. If you check our YouTube channel, you'll be able to see some of the videos and shorts that have been taken at Tower 3, and you will also be able to see segments of it on our Learn How to Play Pokemon video that is also posted on our YouTube channel. So if you want to check out what the store is going to look like when it's fully completed, feel free to check out those videos, and you'll be able to see what is coming soon for Tower 3. All right. And moving on to something a little bit closer or far and wide is going to be the Rogue DM, or Rogue Dungeon Master. It is a company that we partner with here at Tower of Games, and Chris Todd, the owner of the business, is a very enjoyable individual and a very passionate dungeon master. And if you want to join him on bringing D&D all across the 757 and maybe even farther, he is always looking to recruit new DMs. And if you are interested in maybe doing Dungeons & Dragons as a pro DM, you are in fact able to come in store at any of the Tower Games locations for more information, or you can check out his website at theroguedm.com. Let's see. Yes. Pre-release for Kamigawa is on the horizon. For those who aren't too familiar with Magic the Gathering as a trading card game, Kamigawa is the section of, I guess, as Magic the Gathering lore, where it is entirely focused on Japan. And Neon Dynasty is going to be a futuristic, Japanese-themed set with a focus on artifacts. There's even a few references to other popular series that have existed in pop culture. There's also going to be a whole bunch of allusions and even bringing back of old characters, Jin Gitaxias being one of them. All hail Phyrexia. And if you are looking to secure a spot in the pre-release events that are coming up, those codes for Virginia Beach are live on our Facebook. And so if you want to go ahead and secure a spot, again, just to repeat, you can go ahead and go to the Tower of Games Facebook page for Virginia Beach, and you'll be able to find the codes where you can go ahead and put your name in for one of those events. And more information with that will be coming soon in the days ahead. Let's see. And keeping the trend going for trading card games, and also referencing back to Digimon, it has been a growing card game here at Virginia Beach, as we have had a growing presence at a few of our communities, and even having people just learn how to play Digimon on the front counters. If you would like to go ahead and get involved in Digimon, we have Gallantmon galore for decks. And so All Force Futuremon has been very close to sold out for a while, but I maybe have a few left on the shelf. But Gallantmon I have plenty of, and so if you are looking to have a night for a Digimon and just throw it at people, you are able to go ahead and pick up that starter deck in store at Tower Games Virginia Beach or online at towergames.com and go ahead and get plugged into that community. Personally, I'm a huge fan of the Digimon game. I enjoy seeing the new mechanics that they're bringing out, as well as a whole bunch of the old characters that I remember from those old VHS tapes. Not aging myself at all. And so if you want to go ahead and get in on that, those are going to be available in store. And if you want to plug into our Discord, there is going to be a spot on there for looking for games for Digimon, if you want to maybe see that. And that link will be posted to our the link to our Discord will be posted in the description of our YouTube video when this does get uploaded there. And so if you want to go ahead and find that, you can go ahead and check it out there. And even for other products that have been coming out. For those who've been with Tower TV for a while, I'm always a big fan of making sure that the news of products that we have in store is available to everybody. And that being said, the new big ticket item that has been hitting the shelves is the Dungeons & Dragons 5e Rules Expansion set. And that is going to have the Xanathar's Guide to Everything, Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, as well as the new Monsters of the Multiverse book with a style of DM screen also included in the kit. And so Monsters of the Multiverse is going to be a expansion onto Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes, and that is also going to be for the playable races that is in the beginning of the book. So it is going to have Minotaurs, it's going to have Satyrs in it, it's going to have Sea Elves, I believe Tritons are also in there. And all of those slightly, probably more difficult, hard to find playable races are going to be in the Monsters of the Multiverse book. And there's also going to be a Monsters of the Multiverse book released by itself coming out in the near future, if I remember correctly, sometime in March. And so you can look forward to that coming out, and there's also going to be the alternate cover and the regular cover of these gift sets available in store at Tower of Games, if you are looking to pick one of those up. And moving on to the new releases of Games Workshop. Games Workshop is the company who's the creator, founder, and maintainer of the Warhammer franchise. Warhammer Age of Sigmar, Warhammer Underworlds, Warhammer 40k, Warhammer Kill Team, any iteration or coloring of Warhammer is under the Games Workshop crew. And even for new releases that have been coming out, we have the Fury of the Deep box set in store and available for sale. Fury of the Deep is going to be pitting the Fire Slayers, dwarves with big attitudes and even bigger axes, going up against the Ideneth Deepkin, the Elves of the Sea, Scions of Teclis. And that box is going to be in store, I believe, for about $170. And so if you want to pick that up or pick it up with a buddy to help split the cost, that is going to be available for you here in store. And with that release, there has also been the release of the Veteran Guardsmen, or what they legitimately are. It is going to be plastic Death Core of Krieg kits. All of my Guardsmen players that have been looking forward to this for a while, they are out. And there's also a good enough range of poses where if you did want to maybe swap out some of your heavy weapons teams with these Veteran Guardsmen or Kriegers, you would be able to do so easily enough. And so those kits are going to be available in store for, I believe, about $55 if you want to pick some of those up. I have had at least a few players debate trading in some of their old stuff to just swap out all of their infantry squads with some Death Core of Krieg. And with the new Codex also waiting and pending, we might be able to see an expansion on the Death Core of Krieg as a playable faction. We shall see. And there's also going to be the release of the Tau Empire coming out on February 5th, aka this weekend. And if you are looking to pick up that new combat patrol with that spicy ghost keel inside of it, as well as that new codex that has everybody talking, those are going to be available, I repeat, on February 5th, this coming weekend. I've already got my copy set aside, and so if you want to join me in the expansion of the greater good, feel free to. And I believe the pre-orders should be available on our website as well. So you can go ahead and check that out over on towergames.com to see if you would like to join the greater good. Let's see. And even for some spoiler news, there has also been the reveal of the Eldar Codex with the Eldritch Omens box, I believe? Eldritch? It's either Eldritch or Dark Omens, one of the two. With the new release of that box with the new Altarks, new Speeders, and new Rangers, there is going to be a lot of hype for the Eldar, as the Guardians have also gotten new sculpts. The Avatar of Cain has gotten a new sculpts, and all of these other awesome miniatures are being able to be brought into the modern era with new looks and new abilities. The abilities have not yet been spoiled, but those are going to be also on the horizon, as we are looking forward to a big year for 40k and an even bigger release, as everybody's going to be on an even playing field once all the codexes drop. And so keep in touch with that on the Warhammer community page or here at Tower Games on Twitch, as I will be relaying to you all the excitement that is going around the store, and we'll be able to talk about it together here on Twitch or even on our Discord. Let's see, and there's also going to be more news to come as these streams keep running. And so please feel free to stay tuned, or as a matter of fact, just please stay tuned in general. Our YouTube and Twitch pages are beginning to grow as we begin to get more frequent here, but I am always looking to bring tabletop gaming to everywhere it may be needed. And so for a lot of the hobbyists out there, for a lot of people who just like need projects or something to do, I am always happy to make recommendations, and you are also able to talk with me here freely on our Twitch chat while I am live, or you can also comment on our YouTube videos where I check those at least once a week. And you can also just hop into our Discord, as mentioned, and talk directly with myself as the King of Toast. You'll be able to talk also with all of our community members in our different spots, and so that is the best place to keep in touch with us, as we are always happy to make sure that everyone has a community to go to when they need it. And even let's see, I think I already covered that. Yeah, and so the links for all these different programs will be tagged in our YouTube description when we do have this uploaded. It should be uploaded later today, and so I will be having this done, and it will also be on our Facebook to announce the new streaming schedule. And if you are looking to grab any of the products that were mentioned in this video that have already been released, not spoiled, but released, those are going to be available at towerofgames.com, and we are able to have it, words are hard. We are either able to have your products in store for in-store pickup, or we will be able to ship it directly to your door if that is indeed what you would be interested in. And we are able to ship all across the US and even more places. Let's see. And when you found your next project, feel free to share the results with us on any of our platforms that you were able to see us on, as you'll also be able to find each store has its own individual Facebook, and you'll be able to find us on Instagram as well, where I post the new releases as we do get them in store, such as that Fury of the Deep box that we have had, and those new D&D kits, which are always wonderful. But with that being said, we are about coming to a close today for the stream on Tower of Games TV, but there is always more to come, and so I'll be updating the schedule on our Twitch page here, and you'll be able to see the calendar as it happens. And if you have any comments or suggestions for our new set, feel free to let me know. I'm always happy to see what you guys are looking for. And with that, we will see you guys next time. Peace. All right, now to do tech things. Yep, there we go. And do the thing.
Tower.